So here goes for my slightly unusual video, and this is based on this book by the wonderful, amazing Dr. Seuss, who is just fabulous, and it's called Oh, the Things You Can Think. But funnily enough, I have changed it so that it fits in a little bit more for the way that we want to think about things with OCD. So I hope that you enjoy it and that maybe it will just stick in your mind because it's a little bit different. You can think anything. That's what you can do. You can think about murder. You can think about poo. You can think about stabbing. You can think of your blinks. You can think about death. Oh, the thinks you can think. Oh, the thinks you can think up even when you don't try. Don't resist, for the thinks will only persist and go high. And you don't have to stop. You can think about schlop. Schlop, schlop, beautiful schlop. Beautiful schlop with a cherry on top. You can wonder why you think of the thinks that you think, but questioning only kicks up more stink. So don't ask yourself why, just let the thinks in and let the thinks fly. You can think about murders, germs and sex. You can think about peeing all over your ex. Think of black water, think up white sky. Think of a boat, think of blues blowing by. You can think about willies standing in rows. You can think about boobies tied up in bows. You can think about being evil and bad. You can think about being suicidal and sad. Think, don't ponder, just think. Who cares how strange are the thinks that you think? You can wonder, do others think the thinks that I think? Others think their own thinks and rinkety-dink. There are so many thinks that a thinker can think. So don't limit your mind, even when it's unkind. And what would you do without any thinks? Oh, the thinks you can think. Think of kissing someone you shouldn't. Think of doing something you think others wouldn't. Think you can think any think you don't wish. Thinks are contrary, speedy and wise. Thinks come in all sorts of shapes and size. The more you resist, the more they'll persist. Think of blood, think of mud, think of any old kind of crud. Think, for the thinks cannot be controlled like a dog. Thinks cannot be covered in fog. No, thinks will do just as they please, so let the thinks in and out with ease. So my thinks are not me. We all have them, you see. I let them come in, whatever they are, and I cannot control them, however bizarre. So remember, thinks don't need the attention you're giving, so let the thinks in and get on with living. So I hope you enjoyed that. Just remember, we all think loads of random stuff and we don't need to do anything about it.